And Denise.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hey, what's up? There she
How you
is.
doing?
Wow.
I know it looks horrible.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Oh, you got both surgery?
Oh
You
yeah,
said
I
both?
had 2 surgeries on my knee, and then like
On the same knee?
Yeah, they split it
Yeah, it
open
was
and
bad.
they packed up a bunch of gauze, and
Yeah.
it can be pretty painful. They got me on morphine right now.
Well, I don't blame you. I brought you
Yeah, I
your
knew you were
deodorant.
gonna be beat up for a while because I was like, no, she's bad. It's bad.
So
Oh, you got a nice view.
you got a nice view. You can see the deer
Beautiful
up there.
view.
They do come in.
They
Wow.
switched me to this room.
Oh, that's good.
I was on
You got some medication plant picture over here too.
I was wondering what's that plant.
How's that? It's a medical plant for sure.
And I bought you some powder. Because I figured I wasn't sure what else you wanted. But I just wanted to make sure that you are good.
Thank you.
And praying for you. And praying for you. So
Yeah, we've been praying for you.
Of your baby girl. I took a picture of her for you. So
Oh, red.
Yeah,
We went through so much, sister, trying to find you the first time. We were doing a missing persons report at the police department. I was like, there was no way that she could have said to the ambulance guy, stop right here and drop me off right here. Like we wouldn't do that. She couldn't walk. Like she would not do that. And we're like, where is she? She's here. She has to be. And like they didn't want to say nothing. And I was like, man, we were around everywhere. We went to the EMS. I was like, they don't want to say nothing. I was like, y'all guys picked her up. I called her. I have her daughter. I have her dog. I have her property. Man, you gotta tell me what happened with her. Where is she at? We don't know. We call San Antonio. No, there's no one of that name here. They were saying there was no one of that name here. And I'm like, what do you mean there's no one of that name there?
Yeah, we're going to find an unknown. I mean, she's here.
Like, nope, there's no one as unknown either. They were like, nope, there's no unknown either. There's nothing. So I was like, she's just...
The police put me as confidential because of the pit bull bites and the way I was found.
That was because to protect you. That's to protect you.
I had to take it off to even have anybody come, to have y'all come.
No wonder they were so hard on us like that. I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm like, I went to the police department and I was like, look,
we know she's here.
I know she's here. Yesterday you got it. We're gonna do a missing persons report, and I told her everything, and then they're like, okay, hold on, give me one of the cops. That she went inside. I was in the lobby, and then they told me finally, and then we came over here, and the doctor didn't even want to say nothing either. He's like,
But when we came here, we went to emergency, and
I was
said,
so
she's in room
frustrated, man.
No, she's not. And I said, her name is Iona. But she's here. No, we don't have any book right. And I said, yes, she's here. We know she's here because.
And I was like, I took video of the ambulance. I called her. I was like that. They were that hard. That was like you were not ever there. And I was like, she could not have told the ambulance to drop her off in the middle. She couldn't. I had her dog. The dog, Lady Red was not gonna. She didn't even want to leave till you left. Like she didn't want to leave with me. I was like, gosh, she's not gonna leave. I gotta wait till she drives off.
I got really insistent. I said, she's here. We need to talk to somebody.
And they did not budge.
So they brought the head,
even people she knew here at the hospital were like, they won't even say nothing.
We're not leaving
there's like,
here.
Wow.
I was like,
well, and
nothing.
Then they got the chief nurse down.
Nothing, like nobody would. So we're like, what in the world happened? Maybe, I don't know. I'm sure there were dog bite, but maybe she's a daughter of a drug lord or she's in witness protection or something. I don't know. I was that frustrated. I was like, she's not these things. Like, trust me, she couldn't walk. It was bad. I had to intervene and say no. She can't. She's mad. Well, here we are. Hallelujah.
Yeah, and we've been praying for you. But we finally got the head nurse down because he came and he said, well, this is the situation. I said, okay, I understand the situation, but we know she's here. I said, I know she's here.
Yeah.
Don't tell me she's not because I know she's here. Well, you give me your phone number where she can get in contact and I will give it and I will keep it. And I'm thinking, he knows she's here because I kept saying, she's here. And he goes, well, give me your number where she can contact and we'll go from there. I thought, he knows she's here. She knows the story. We weren't lying. We knew the story.
Yeah, and I was like, man, I got a little video of that truck. It's 406, ambulance 406. It's like, I was like, man, but
Wow. That's crazy.
that's all I got a video for, because I'm just, a little, I get a little, just to see the situation. And, with them, I didn't bust out right there, but I didn't think I was gonna need it for that. I thought it was just for myself. I'm like, oh, I didn't get you any. Would you mind
What?
a little video?
I don't know. I put my sock on and went, I don't mind.
You're in the hospital.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
This is
yeah,
not.
maybe not.
This is,
Maybe it's not.
I'm glad they're taking care of you, though.
We
It's
don't need
been
a
what,
video
4
from
days?
just know she's here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's how I feel ultimately. But I was like, I was like,
Just a
some
little.
people, I was like, ministry wise, is like, you gotta let people help, and you
Yeah.
gotta accept help when you can't do it yourself
Yeah,
anymore.
'cause
You
I
need
didn't-
somebody to
Yeah.
intervene, and people don't. People are really passive. I was like, he
I
just put her
know.
in my path.
Yeah.
Well,
and I
he came
was
home and
just-
told me. He came home and told me, I'm going, get in the car.
And yeah, I was like, I'll take care of the. Ultimately, I was like, I'll take care of the pup. Like, no matter. I mean, I can do that. I know I'll tie her up somewhere, and I'll just be with her. I'll feed her.
Thank you.
But people just don't do those things. You know what I mean? It's hard for.
don't.
They will, but depending who you are too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very tough.
I mean, only because I've known you forever.
Yeah, that's the
you
only
are like
probably. I mean, the way I saw you, I've done it before around the U.S. I've seen people and I've called the ambulances on them because I was like, no way, you gotta go. And some people just don't take care of themselves, and
Yeah.
so I'm just like, you can only do so much, but I have to intervene no matter what. Almost like I told you that they have to help you because I'm calling. Wasula,
And I still didn't wanna
pay
let
for that
you-
bill.
They what? They don't.
I still didn't want to let him like call
Yeah.
the ambulance. I didn't want.
Yeah,
him
she was
to.
so resistant.
I
She was
always said,
resistant on it,
"You
and I was
do
just like,
this
no,
part."
dude, we're overriding this.
If I have to
You
take
are.
And then
No.
I had 2 surgeries, and like they literally packed these wounds in the back too of the dog bites, and I didn't.
They were bad.
think-
They were
Well, you know,
bad.
I
They were
have a- the reason
draining too.
why-
They were draining too, and I was like,
Yeah.
no. I mean, even
I've
the
been
size,
bitten
like,
by a
no.
dog. I had a dog bite me in the face when I was very little, so I know what you're going through.
Oh.
And I had scars all over my face, so I told to move
The
up. And I
sister,
said
she
no.
made it. First appearance. It was serious. It was very
So I
serious.
said,
And
this
I'm
is
glad
not
that she's
this is a serious
cooperating
thing.
and
This is not
let
something
herself
to
go.
laugh
You gotta
off.
let yourself go and let someone take care of you. when
You
it's
really
time.
don't. You need to take care of yourself. So what are your plans? How long do they anticipate? You're going to be here for a while.
Yeah, they said I have to like recover and then.
Yeah, because you can't walk at all. Like, that's what you do.
Yeah, I'm up walking already.
You are?
Yeah.
You know, they make
With
us.
you walking without nothing?
Yeah.
Well, she's got the.
Yeah. Well, last night they said my ex
Oh.
came, and that's what I was like. That kind of shot me up and got me a little bit more motivated to walk around. I mean, I can walk on it, but it's definitely 2 surgeries later. They have it split open and it's packed with gauze.
Yes.
Even this bite over here is packed with gauze. I didn't realize how bad they were. Like
It was bad. I was
they
like,
turn into
dang.
abscesses. The
We
bites.
could call it to sepsis, which is very
Yeah, they
dangerous.
said I was like this close to sepsis, where the infection was getting into my blood.
Too deep, yeah. And it
Yeah,
could have
you
killed
know,
you.
Yeah.
That's very
Fatal.
very dangerous.
I saw it like that. I was like,
That's what I told
no,
him.
Iona. We went to school. I know you. You married my very first best friend ever in the world, in my life. Todd. Todd Regas was like.
Have you told him?
That's what I came to tell you first. Actually, I called him. He didn't answer, and I messaged him, but I didn't. I just said I need to talk to you, urgently.
Yeah.
And he hasn't responded. But I should have. I just needed someone to know, like, look, because I think you have 3. I have 3 daughters together, right?
Yeah,
All 3 of them.
Yeah.
And they're beautiful. They're so beautiful, little daughters.
Do they
And
get?
3 grandchildren too.
And you had 3 grandchildren. So I was like, something
So he
has
came in
to.
last night.
No, not.
No, not yeah. I don't think. But I was like, let me get to you. I don't know what's your situation. I might have told him once, but I don't know.
Talked to him like a year.
Oh, okay, so I was gonna tell him she might need somewhere afterwards. Yeah, because it was like your surgery was pretty bad, and
Yeah.
your
Are your
circumstances.
daughters around here?
Oh, they're in Kerrville and Corpus and Medina. I have a friend that said I could go stay with him and his dad for now if I need. I
Okay.
don't know.
Yeah, think about those. I mean, even with Todd, like I said, it's like,
It's
what do
far
you
away.
think?
It's too far away.
But I'm sure he can come get you, no?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Like, what's? I mean,
He's
we'll
just got
we'll
too many
get him
females
gas
around him.
money. We'll
No,
get
it's not even about the gas money. It's about the trauma that surrounds him, the constant females changing him. Lord forbid if I say something wrong, the wrong one, call one the wrong name, or he's just got too much.
Hey, you don't need that situation.
Okay, then.
Yeah, you don't.
So,
It's abuse. Is it an abusive situation?
No,
do I tell
it's
him?
not
Do I tell him
abusive.
what happened, or do I just? I mean, 'cause I already
Well, yeah,
messaged
you
him.
can tell him. Yeah,
Okay,
you
just tell
can
him the
definitely tell him.
situation, and I was just hoping they would help you out, some way.
What about your daughters?
The daughters, at least?
They've all got their kids that they're worried about. Like they've got little babies, and I don't want to put too much on their plates. And
Mostly for you to stay somewhere. I mean, they won't
I've
let
got
you
places
further.
here.
Yeah.
Are you sure you
Okay.
have a place here?
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
Hallelujah.
I won't have to worry about like
Yeah, any of the
overstepping
other
or
extra drama and stuff.
You need calmness.
Good, good.
You need a calm situation.
Yeah,
You really do.
We have a meeting.
yeah. The calm situation is, I think it's where I'm gonna go.
Good, good.
And it's here.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need anything else? Do you need anything else? You hear your things?
No, if y'all come across some kind of like dresses or clothes or something.
I've got plenty. What do you wear? I was gonna say I've got clothes I can give to you.
Yeah, you seem like you can fit into that.
I just need to know what size you are.
Probably like a medium, or like a maybe.
Hallelujah,
Could you do a
hallelujah.
large?
I could.
Okay, I have to go through because I have a lot of
The
clothes.
sister. Hallelujah.
How you doing?
215.
I'm a female. I don't want my picture.
Puts it all on Facebook.
So what?
Nah,
what do you
this is